cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
Happy Vlogmas! So I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel. So in this video it's going to be a week's worth of what I get up to, but you'll just see it in one vlog. I'm hoping to get this under 15 minutes for you. I don't want anything longer than that. That'd be too much of me for you. So there's a lot of things happening this week. I'm recording this on the 23rd of November, so what to expect. So within this week it's going to be my true thoughts and feelings of trying to exit this lockdown. You'll already know the scope, obviously, past Rachel doesn't. So all that is in the media as well, what's going to happen. Also as well, my Christmas tree goes up on the 29th of November. So there'll be lots of magical moments captured then. Also our elf Bobby arrives on the 29th of November. He always arrives when we put up our Christmas tree. I always try and aim for my Christmas tree up to be up on the 1st, but it falls midweek, so we're doing it the week before. So that's a lot of fun, and there'll be my North Pole breakfast. Yeah, so in here there'll be a bit of what I eat, what I get up to, all put together, and hopefully you enjoy it. So my breakfast today is a black coffee, a croissant which is 160 calories, some light dairy triangle, and then I've got some ham inside. So that's my breakfast, and 32 days till Christmas. So these are the children's advent calendars. So I've got a talented mother-in-law indeed who has made them. So this is Grace's with all different pinks and all Christmas Day, and then this is Max's, more of like a traditional or with greens and reds. So inside, Grace wanted a squishy advent calendar this year, but they were really expensive. So I bought the whole bag of this from Amazon for $4.99, and it has all little squishes in them. So I'm going to put a squishy in the advent calendar and wrap it up with some tissue paper. And Max wanted a fudge one because that's his favourite kind of chocolate. So he's going to get a fudge in his with, and then he's going to wrap it up in tissue paper. So that's what I'm going to be doing for today. So they are all filled now, ready for the 1st of December. I think they look amazing, and hopefully this is like a tradition which they'll carry on when they get older. I absolutely adore them. I've got these as like a little gift. Elf brings a little gift for them. So these are Grace's. So these are dinosaur decorations which you paint. How cute are them? So you get a paintbrush and all your paints in them. They were from Home Bargains. And you can decorate them. How cute. So biscuit kit to make your dinosaur biscuits. This was from B&M. Hi, it's Tuesday the 24th of November. So yesterday you'd have just seen my advent calendars, and then that was it. Yesterday, after I'd vlogged that little bit, my mum rang me to say that my grandma had been taken into hospital, off of food, a bit grey in colour and just very, very lethargic. She was tested for COVID and it came back that she was positive. Frail old woman, and you just think the worst. However, what they are saying now is that she's asymptomatic, so that she's got no symptoms of COVID, but she is positive for COVID. So she's currently in hospital, but I'm not needing like oxygen or anything. She's really been amazing. But because she's got dementia and she's in a hospital setting, she's very, very confused. She's very frightened. She doesn't understand where she is. She just doesn't get a great concept. So really, the hospital want her back into a care home situation where she feels more at home. But the care home she goes to doesn't accept COVID patients. So she's having to be transferred to another care home that accepts positive patients. So that's where we are now. In herself, she's just very like very weak, not wanting to eat a lot, but they are getting some food and fluids into her. So you can imagine what it was like yesterday after finding that news out. I was just a complete utter mess, knowing that she was there on her own and my mum couldn't get to her, no one could get to her, and just waiting for phone calls to come through. It was just an awful day yesterday. So today seems more positive, better within herself. It's upsetting that she feels confused, and I just know what she'll be like. But she's getting amazing care, and we're just waiting for her to be transferred to this new care home system. It is a care home within our town, which we're very, very thankful for, where they have other patients which have got COVID, but it's in a care home situation, so she's going to feel less like medical, and she'll feel more relaxed. So yeah, that's what happened yesterday. So just not a good day yesterday. I was a mess yesterday. It was horrendous. So I went into my local town today. I needed to do a little bits and bobs, and I went past factory shop, and there were these, and I'm like, I have got to get them. So coming up, there will be what's in my Christmas Eve boxes, and within that vlog I say that I'm just waiting to find the perfect pair of pyjamas for the kids and the hubster. My pyjamas are Santa, like a Santa pyjama, stripy pyjama bottoms with a Santa top, and they are incredible. I absolutely love them. So when I went past this shop, factory shop, and they had these pyjamas in, I'm like, I have got to get them. We've never done like matching pyjamas as a family. The kids have always had like Christmas pyjamas. I've always had Christmas pyjamas, and Chris is just a shorts and t-shirt kind of guy. However, this year, with the year it's been, I'm in full festive mode. So I got Chris these Team Elf pyjamas, but it has the matching bottoms like my pyjamas. So that's Chris's, Grace's, and Max. So I'm Santa with my little elves. I was just like, yes, 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 yes. So I'm made up. And also as well, they had these reduced little mittens, which are elf mittens, been reduced to £2, so Grace can wear them from the 1st of December. She's got like other gloves, but they're Christmas, so she'll wear them from the 1st. So yeah, that's what I've been doing this morning, and I'll see what I get up to later on. Hello, hello, hello. It's Wednesday. Just an update on my grandma. She is fine within herself. She started to eat a bit more now, and we're still waiting for her to go into a care home setting where she's been. All their care staff now are getting tested for COVID, and we're waiting for their results. If it comes back that there's someone in that care home who is tested positive for COVID, then my grandma can go back to her original care home, because they've already got COVID patients in there and they'll all be isolated together. If that isn't the case, which is very unlikely because I don't know how my grandma's got COVID if not from the care home, that's not blaming the care home, that is just the way we live in the moment. And anyway, then she'll go to another care home. So we're just waiting for results to come in. Either way, I'm more interested about my grandma and how she is as a person. She's feeling fine. She's just very confused for obvious reasons. She's in a hospital setting, and she doesn't have any of her home comforts there. So it must be very, very distressing for her. When I know more, I'll let you know. So it's Wednesday, and I've been to Asda because Grace wears skirts for school. She has a little pinafore dress, and she also wears skirts. But the weather has changed. It's a lot chillier in the morning, and Grace refuses to wear tights. She absolutely hates tights. So I've got it into Asda to get her some trousers. But these say 10 to 11. Clearly says 10 to 11, says 10 to 11 on the packaging. Didn't check, should have. Opened them up and they say 9 to 10. So hopefully they fit. If not, I'll have to return them. Christmas parties are coming up. Grace is at that age now where her Christmas outfit she's already planning. She's seen something at River Island which she's got her eye on, seeing if there's any deals on for Black Friday before I buy it. But I saw this, it was £12. I got a 9 to 10 in it because I didn't have any other sizes, but it is trousers. Look how funky they are. So they don't matter if they don't fit her like in length, because they're meant to be like 3/4, and they've got elasticated waist, and then it comes with the top which says because you are unique, and it comes with the matching scrunchie. The whole set was £12. I think that's really cute. Then I saw these which say 5-star granddad. They were £2. I had loads of these from like dad to mum, everything, so I picked them up for a granddad. Then I saw this, it should have been £10 and it'd been reduced to 3. It's an XL, it's huge, but it's just a black long sleeved top, and this is basically just to slouch around the house for £3. This is for me to wear it with my like my house leggings which I wear. It's very, very oversized, but it's just really, it's that material which is so soft and really nice material. So for £3 I was having it. Then I got Max this, 12 to 13. It says all I want for Christmas is Wi-Fi. That is Max. Then I got my reindeer crumpets. These are for North Pole breakfast. It's a little treat. I called it a Costa. You are actually balanced on a Costa cup. And I got these as a little treat for the kids for North Pole breakfast. I got the catalogue. This is full of all Christmas stuff and it's free, and there's some lovely little recipes in here. Oh, look at that. That is just delightful. I just love looking at like all this gorgeous, oh my goodness me. Sexy. Just love it. Absolutely love this. So yeah, yesterday it was announced that 3 households can meet and have something called a Christmas bubble. So that's really good, positive news. I know that a lot of people are like, it's going to increase like the R rating and the deaths and everything like that. I've got to see it as like a positive. It's just a positive thing. And as long as people are very, very sensible with it and not just be stupid with it, then I don't see what the problem is. And not obviously be with the vulnerable people. I think it's all about common sense, and I think if you use your common sense and you just do it very safely, then you could have a lovely Christmas, and it's just very, very nice to know. So Thursday is the day where we'll find out what tiers we are going to be in. We're probably in tier 3 because we just turned into tier 3 before the national lockdown, so I'm guessing we'll be back into tier 3. So that means pubs, cafes and things will not be open, only for takeout, and non-essential shops can be open. So that means I start back work on the 3rd of December. So really excited to go back to work. I've loved having the 4 weeks off, but I'm really looking forward to going back to work and a little bit of normality. For this day today, it's D-Day to find out what tier we are going to be in. I think it's going to be announced at 11:30, I think, if I'm right. So I'll let you know what tier we're going to be in. I feel extremely sorry if we are in tier 3. There is talks that we may be in tier 2, just because we've really lowered our R rating. However, because we are just moved into tier 3, have we done enough to move into tier 2? I just feel sorry for all the little small businesses around where I live, like all the little cafes and restaurants and little pubs, because it's gonna hammer them. So whilst I was out, I called in at Factory Shop because someone had said to me at the playground that they'd got a Grinch t-shirt in, and it's this. Everyone loves a Grinch. We sure do. So I got him that. You can wear that over Christmas. And then talking about the Grinch, there's something else I want to show you. Talking about the Grinch, it's a lot later on now. Completely forgot about it. The light in my dining room is absolutely shocking. So I will link this company down below, but you probably know her. She's called Gemma. I'll link her channel down below. She's just slim and world. She's absolutely fantastic. And she set up like a little business for herself. I've paid for this with my own money or everything like that. I contacted her because I'd seen that she'd set up this little business. and I was really intrigued by this, and I asked if she could custom make me one for the hubster, my little Grinch, and make all the chocolate and sweets in it green, so I could give it to him for, as a little treat when we do our North Pole breakfast. And she outdid herself. Just the little added touches to this makes it, so I'll spin you around and show you what it is. First of all, she put the actual picture of a Grinch on the box. And then green tissue paper, that was lovely. It's just that I've ripped it off, which says thank you. And then you open it up and it's all green. How amazing is that? Aero, mint creams, refreshers, green Skittles, the Christmas trees, poppets, fruit pastels and matchmakers. So it's just a cool little gift. So if you want anything like customised, she will honestly do amazing things. Yeah, absolutely loved it. It all came in the box, straight to my door. And she does different sizes as well. So if you want more information regarding this, then all the details will be down below in the description box. But honestly, amazing. It has been announced today at 11:30 that Doncaster is in tier 3. So my heart goes out to all the restaurants, the small businesses in my local town, which is just not a nice time, but we're thinking positive. They're doing takeouts and the local people are trying their best to support these small businesses because they are the ones which support their local community. If there's any raffles going on, they're the ones who will give the raffle prizes. So it's our turn as our community to really help these guys out. So yeah, that's all I've got to say for today, and I'll see you soon. Oh, it's Friday and I've realised I have not recorded a single thing on Friday. So now, as you can see, it's Friday evening, and I just want to point out that in most of my videos which I've recorded this week, I am wearing this cardigan. This card is like my house cardigan, which I just pop on while I'm in the house. Hence, I've been in the house most days, so you've seen a lot of this cardigan. I just wanted to point that out because I've just started to edit this vlog and I've realised that this cardigan shows up a lot. So me and Grace, because Grace has been off today, it's been teacher training day today for Grace, and she's got Monday off as well. So we went into our local town. I needed some bits and bobs, the essentials. I needed some toilet roll, some cheese and some garlic bread for tonight's tea. Tonight's tea is Christmas themed pasta bake with a slice of garlic bread. The pasta, which is all Christmas themed, is from Lidl and it's 99p and it is incredible. It's lovely. Adds that extra Christmas thing to your pasta bake. So that's Friday basically. I've just been busy. Me and Grace have been messing around and watching movies and making up dance routines and just really enjoying like mum and daughter time, because Max unfortunately is still at school. So yeah, that's Friday, and tomorrow I start prepping for the Christmas tree to go up. I am so excited. What a busy day I've had so far. It's Saturday, the Christmas decorations are out, and I've just got a knock on the door and I have been kindly gifted a little treat box from Sin Sensations, which is really, really lovely. So I'm going to spin you around and show you what it is. It was gifted, and it was gifted in review of an honest opinion, which I'm going to give it. And also as well, if you are interested in it, I've got a unique code, Bales10 will get you 10% off your order. So I'll spin you around and show you what it is. It's really, really cute. So this is the box. It says your treats, and it's very clearly highlighted what sins they are. What I will just say is just double check these sins at all times, because some will do like to change their sins quite regularly. So these are up to date from today, but please double check them in the future. So I absolutely love it. So it's perfect for like a Christmas movie evening, I think. So you've got a little bag of marshmallows, 2 candy canes, 2 little lint reindeers, 2 Santa chocolate little Santas, 2 hot chocolates. I wish these were Cadbury's highlights because it's my favourite chocolate, but I do love the options as well. And then it comes with 4 mini shortbread biscuits. What I will say, it's absolutely fantastic. I just wish these 2 had been changed for another 2 items, but it's a brand new little small business, and I've told him my review. It'd have been nice to have 2 little different things because there's 2 of everything else, but it came through Royal Mail. It was very nicely packaged, got nice like tissue paper, perfect to gift to someone, and yeah, it's just really, really nice. If you're not a sweet lover, she does do a savoury option as well, but please do check her out. She's just relatively set up, and I'll leave all the details down below. So it's Saturday, it's very late, and the elf has been and he's set up the North Pole breakfast. I'll turn you around.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me.
So we've had North Pole breakfast. It was amazing. He brought me my Grinch pyjamas, and kids, did you enjoy it?
Yes, it was fun.
I think they enjoyed it. So Christmas pyjamas are on, and we're going to start putting up the Christmas tree. And just outside, our road is closed. All our roads closed. They are relaying the road.
Taking the road up and
redoing it all. So we've got some nice flashing orange lights coming through, and Max is just sat very, very interested in what they're doing. There's some very, very big machinery out there. So just what people need on 8 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. So yeah, anyway, we're going to crack on and do the Christmas tree.
Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, we're chasing snowflakes as they're falling down, and follow Rudolph all across the town. Lady, we meet under the mistletoe, while Santa's busy saying ho ho ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating home.
So my tree is up. I'm so happy. Our tree is mainly Disney and memories. I'll spin you around and show you some of our special baubles and the meaning behind it. So let's go. So we've got Forky. This is a new one for 2020, Chip and Dale. That is mine and Chris's first Christmas as a couple. He bought me that, so that always goes on the tree. I've got Mickey when we had our first Christmas Eve with Mickey. We've got Tinkerbell. Max's first little stocking, what I made at nursery. Amazing. Max was obsessed with Lightning McQueen, so that's that. My favourite princess is Belle. Grace, when she was younger, would only have a bath with a rubber ducky, so we got a rubber duck. This one is from actually New York. It's from the toy shop, which features in Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. I absolutely love it. Then Grace was obsessed with pugs, so we got a pink pug. Max used to absolutely love a burger, so we had to get a burger for that year. Chip and Dale, which are my absolute favourites, and then another Chip and Dale. Chris's favourite Disney film, which is Fox and the Hound. Pascal, Cat, we got lost in the Alice in Wonderland maze. That's to remind us that. This one is new for this year. This is Stitch surfing the wave, and we press it under, it sings. I've got loads of Mrs. Potts and Chip because they're my favourite. Max and Chris absolutely adore Pringles, so we got that one. Buzz. Grace this year is obsessed with dinosaurs. We got a dinosaur. When Max spent his first Christmas in neonatal, on his incubator was this teddy bear. So I always have that on the tree. Grace's first ever food was a banana. So to remember that year, we got a banana. BB-8. Then we got a special Mickey with magical Mickey coins, which are very special to us. Then this was to remind us when we went to Paris for the first ever time as a family. Nutcracker, because Max was obsessed with the Nutcracker. These came out at Disneyland Paris, and they have them on the actual tree themselves, and this is my initial. We've all got initial. Just a plain Mickey. A special candy cane, which you get at a Christmas Eve meal. And then we've got an airplane to represent the children's first plane ride to New York. And then underneath there, you can see the Kevin family. And then this is our very special Nutcracker, a Mickey Mouse Nutcracker. And these are the ones which the children painted one year. And then this is Bobby himself. He has his little house here, his little Christmas tree, his little snowballs, his elf treats, and then he brings us our magical key, and these are his rules, what the children have to go by. A little twig tree. It's got everything what the children have made over the years from school, to little ornaments they've made at Disneyland. Especially a little doggy in our lives. Stitch, what Grace made one Christmas. A little stocking. This is from Tequila Lodge, Disney 2017. Another one here what Grace made. So that is our little like memory crafty tree. So I hope you've enjoyed my weekly vlog. But as always, sending huge positive thoughts. See you soon. Bye.